a lot.
Why is it that the voodoo system, we can't use it to build technology rather than keeping it as ancient of days, you know?
Yeah, that is why the last time I made mention that we, the traditional healers and traditional healers and spiritualists, need the support of the government.
Okay.
You understand? To be able to establish spiritual schools.
Okay.
Witches and wizardry schools in Ghana.
Yeah.
It was supported so that we can be able to investigate some energies in spiritualism.
Okay.
For example, a witch can get out with a broom and fly and go America and come back. It should have brings an experts to investigate on that energy. What kind of energy is that broom leaves the person to go with this shorter minutes? We have that power, the witches, we the wizards and the witches have don't know the kind of energy, but we always operate it. That is where this, that is why what beat with the blacks.
Okay.
It should bring what.
Okay.
There are Canada and Spain. There are witches, school of witches and wizards. It should bring them. How do they investigate their spiritual aspect?
Okay.
Investigate that tail. If I use it right now, I will let you bring a sheep. Understand? I will use the tail, show the sheep, and tell you if you are alive. Take the life of this sheep. Let me know you are alive.
Wow.
You understand?
Yes.
You will all be here. I will tie the sheep and it died. Let's investigate what energy connected to the sheep and it died.
Yes, nuclear bomb.
Yes.
Yo, Mama, I'm watching. I'm watching. About Ziontv Gh said that and that's no country down for your coupon. Ziontv Gh just no more money to say the media this year. And Yaba and
Chief
Malaguna Palace and Yabano na Yanne by Chuchum Como. You check when I yabba phone crack to your bar. You better than a Como and the Bechuchu Batibi. You buy him fee her mamma was so good. Assembly, Tina Daddy, nothing as in a TV. You can't be yes.
Ziontv Gh diving deep once again.
But for me, I saw a breaking basis. I said, I'm calling and catch me say, you wish you had dear, Yaba Chief Nidini Poeti, Intino. Yabana catch, Yanan Kitchen Como. Na wish you had the end, you need to DH. Na Pimpino, Yanan Kitchen Como. So, who say Papa eating in Sandy Francois, Nichiamen no. Ah, Chelsea, Medin Como. You see, Chairman, I'm permission. And Sana. Or no catcher nana tias and send it to me in Como. Hire him fee and I him so a mamre or the amamre who here and Nintina ye follow a mamreno. Me persuade was with Tifino, who the difference between social media and himful and a ohinia or tea a drasso and cassa. Now, what me I identify was okay. The social media Canada or any dear keke, name so Obabeton and him view and never be involved. So, Nanachami. Banana ho before I may give him a channel and yes, and you know, so my entire and soon say Quanya a bit in an African combo. Aquano Nana, Gafra,
Aquaba, Quansutisen,
Boko,
Bivia Boko, dear, Fambo,
and then yes,
my dear
Nana, Yavo catching. You know what you can come. They try me pay program and they say, "Me mammy honest. Most at time you conquer for on your mum. When you are better than you strange, and I will interview be a watcher my for a day. As I didn't know somebody come up about bit me up warm. And as Nipa or Yina come muche viewers at the end. Or we say the beyond the interview. Said the bear with viewers in the son. As time goes on, no, some baby chabra bossy. Inti be pese obebo udin na ohwefo bi ono so hwe no wa hunu udin
to afsana mebe kasa mechia ohwefo ni nyina enu followers ntemi na meye Malnaba of Gambaga.
Okay.
Ebimuli to my friend say Malguna of Gambaga.
Okay.
Yes, which is in Upper East region.
Yeah.
And previous people know me to be Nabajarapa. As I've become the Malguna of Gambaga.
Yeah.
That is the new title I am bearing, and it is a name.
Okay. Nana?
Yes.
Yababe suya idea about spirituality. And physical custom. Di kan ya kasi amamera e di na amamere.
Amamere se nipa de amamere enu na ema onim nipa oti.
Okay.
Amamere is you who you are.
Okay.
Tradition is who you are. If you don't know your tradition, then you don't know who the person you are.
Yes.
If you don't know your tradition, you are lost. Say amamere enu tradition ana
no. That's custom and
culture. So onima amamere sa de wayira.
Okay.
Amamere no be hu say me ashantini, me aibeni, me mampursini, me adogombani.
That's yes.
Amamere na be kire
identity.
Your identity.
Wow. Now ye wa hemfo Ghana bi. Wako ye wa hene mami misa.
Ampa.
As for hene. With duty for the community. And at the importance of ahinsem anything.
Ohene je anka ka se ohene se fa ewiase ha se se nyakumpon sema ohene na nyame.
Okay.
What I say? Because nyakumpon obo ewiase we no odisha ahemfo nsem.
Okay.
What I say? Nti ohene je he's like a god on the earth.
Okay. Okay.
He is the owner of land and trees and whatever it is.
Okay.
He owns the people on his community or in the land. He owns the animals, whatever it is. That's a king.
Okay.
Or he no.
Okay.
He can give and authorize anything how he wants to rule his community. He can order for his own decisions in his community.
Okay.
And the problem is abrofo na ba ba dan reduce or dilute the power of ahimfo.
Okay.
Other than that, our Ohene is next to God. A chief is our God in this world.
Okay.
Yes.
A day, ena as Ohene, o community, say omo the omo request betu anymore. And a mobile, ena wasi utufa.
So who the Ochita for Mudi Omwa how at their brown name. I say for Wajuni.
Okay.
Any your mind at their mouth. Show concern, concentrate on what they are telling you.
Okay.
Put your heart and your mind on it and take action. Try to find solution to whatever any problem they are bringing on you.
Yeah.
But don't just be there as a chief because they've put you on your chief. Where big things sitting down. When your people come, then you are chasing them away. When your people come, bodyguards and macho men are blocking them not to see you.
Okay.
Then you are not what a chief.
Okay. Nana make me so wahe. Me so wahe. Yan fa ne say media America. Na ma ba ho. Na ma be ka che o nana. Ma de ayara. Na me suspect say me cameraman ni na afa. As Ohene. E dey na obey.
As Ohene, who suspect
me gidi say because baby am dey
who suspect that one who
nipa but me nim say baby am dey ahye obi anim e me cameraman ana afa dey na obey.
I don't know, me mega chiro say nya abotire. You know, Ohene dey orientina sa kwa. What I say, whatever the problem is, when it comes to you or to your palace, find a solution to that problem.
Okay.
Mega chiro say we dey nya abotire. Asema we bet me no su me di ma adwene better form.
Okay.
Na ma hwe asema wo ka kire me no so.
Okay.
Me sorry pusisia obuwa ka kire say we cameraman na fa ayinu nti me sorry say cameraman bra say ni si dabi
me pese ubu aten o me pese ubebu asem no
minimum so ube coffee na me su me asem minimum o ma say cameraman na din te say na wa coffee na ma so me si kwan me fa so ahu say cameraman na be fa wo de no
okay
ahwehwe wo ho nshu wo ho what do you say me dan na ahwe ni pa no say na ma ho ba bia no kure no wo
okay
say yo no na be hwe me dan na ma ho no straight na ma ho say onu a me frɛ no onu nko a minnu kwan me ka kire no ana onu so on feel bad
okay
what do you say
okay
say na be wo sa be ka ade no na so hu say kwan ben na ade no be fa free
okay
me kan kire wo say kwan na be fa kwan we na fa ama ade no wa hu ade wo me ka kire wo say ade no be hu ma wo ga kuma to ye wo be hu ade no
wow
na so be hu ade no
okay e bia me ba me say nana the way me pe quick judge ti frɛ the cameraman
yes
na omeyi nano e wa asem ni mu
eno de wo ho metima ya bibi e ma ombra ene de mu wo fie no nyina mo mbra what is but sometimes ye pe asumdue nti ohene de ai sam no ye den obihia asumdue
okay
you are the own person obedan ni paboni e wo ho ana victim no ho
okay
because omo nyina ya umba
nekre
what do you say? But the only thing to do is to keep the person secret, even the one who stole the thing.
Okay.
Don't expose the person.
Okay.
You understand?
Matthias.
Just for peace to prevail. As a chief, you don't need to destroy to settle.
Okay. Sisi ebi a yɛmfa ne sɛ yɛne kuro bi na bɔhye. Na obi akodi ewu. Waku odi hye.
Yes.
E wɔ saa kuro ne so. Na ukuro mafo ne bi ahu sɛ kuro wefo na abeku wodi hye. Action ben na as ohene ubetiki.
Enu de say ma ho say anokura ampa nko ade say saa krom no onipa no na eku nipa no yen sorry me sorry nta ampanfo ana me youth me berma for ana me youth colleagues say yan konku omu
okay
dabi
obeden
me frɛ me I will investigate as chiefs. We have elders in the community.
Okay.
Just for peace to prevail in the community, the whole thing is to bring down, to make sure that the tempers of the community or the people in the community have calmed down.
Okay.
You understand? The only thing to do, go and bury the person that they've killed. That is what it has been ordained by God.
Okay.
God said, we just read the words there to cool them down. And later you find out you the chief. That's why we are chiefs.
Yes.
It's not everything the chiefs will be handling in the community and everybody will know.
Yeah.
You know, chiefs is not like politicians whereby we come on tele to discuss our meetings and the secret we are doing in our communities.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
After, advising them about God and death, you know, they will understand we are all Muslims in this community.
Okay.
We are Christians.
Okay.
And we know whether somebody die, whatever accident or anybody kill him, that is what he has said.
Okay.
That it was destined to kill by someone.
Okay.
Because we can't follow that in, even if someone kill him, and then we know how to follow, and then yechuni panosu.
Okay.
What you say?
Matthias. As for hene, oba ekodi nsɛmwane. Wa wo de hyew a ɛyɛ wo ba. Okodi nsɛmwane etia community no. What are the judges? And a judge be na wo de mama oba no.
Oba no there so for a certain example.
Okay.
Treat the matter with justice.
Okay.
No favoritism or nepotism.
Okay.
You understand?
Matthias.
What say na kureno wonu deal with somebody because of next time someone outside will not do something more than that or same.
Okay.
If it is your own son, treat him with justice. What is supposed for you to be treated, other person to be treated, the same your son, say use him as an example.
Okay.
That's the good way self.
Okay.
Even if you take the sons to go to jail, I will support it.
Wow. Wow. Oba akanwa mu a. Ohene ewo konfo.
Yes.
Na okọ problem mu a. One no konfo asusu hu.
Ampa.
Oba no fa. Mo mo akonfo ana mo ahemfo no kwan be so e na mo attach spirituality to mo kinship.
Yewo akonfo pa ana mo bi pa akokodam.
Okay.
Yes, for example, when our king goes back to his maker. Okay. You understand? It is the Okonfo. Okay. The priest, chief priest that will take care of the land. Okay. And the skins. Okay. And the palace. Okay. Until we able to install another new king. Okay. You understand?
Yeah.
The spiritual aspect, the sacrifices and the rituals to do before the bearers of comfort will come.
Okay.
The chief priests are going to perform that. Any spiritual activity until the soul of the former king has rest or has reached to our ancestors.
Yes.
They will know. Whether it has not reached, they will know.
Okay.
Whether the soul have comfortable with their ancestors, they will know.
Okay.
Until they do the rituals and until they see their soul have rest with the ancestors.
Okay. And another thing I want to shout and say, before I see ohene no, you hear ohema. Nti oba akanma mu ohema ne esi ohene. In the northern sector, say na mo ahinsie no, etie ohema ene si ohene, anamo machiame ene mo ahinfiefo ene si ohene.
You know, ohema on say ohene, but she's part of the decision makers
in the palace. In
the palace.
Okay.
During when they are coming to choose a new king.
Yeah.
She's part.
Okay.
Yeah, she's one of the main people that played a vital role in choosing a new king.
Okay.
The ohima.
Okay.
She's among the kingmakers or the part decision makers.
Okay.
To decide who comes the next king.
Okay. So you ohene.
Yes.
Ususu say the first responsibility ohene the
first responsibility ohene say odibema omanfo say just empower them in, for example.
So you nim tanasi you know me bumra so bibiri
as udemo tanasi sa ohene the first thing to do to let them or to enlighten them as a leader is to empower the youth. With, enlighten them with, skills. Okay. You understand? Job skill, enlightening, handwork.
Okay.
Educate them about how important agriculture is. Okay. Farming.
Yeah.
You understand? Even the government workers, some of them are now moving into farming.
Yes.
We the chiefs, why won't we promote farming and agriculture to our people? Okay. You understand? Yeah. There are dams and other things. Example, the politicians have promised some of the village that they will give us dams. Yes. If this dam were provided, most of our youth we're going to do what? Get enough work. Yes. Because by creating more livestock farming, now dry season here there's no water. Yes. You understand? Which affect our livestock during dry season. Okay. If they have become away and we have the power, how now we can going to bring more dams and water resources for our animals and even irrigation farming. Okay. You understand? Yeah. The only thing to do is to enlighten them.
Okay. Nana, idea ba ko eha yene ene. I feel say himfo I feel our land issues.
Yes.
Especially we south asase ba ko. Ya to amankofo be 50. Ususu say more responsibility say mo behwe say asase a ye betena so because ye name say ye the strangers and a church community.
Onim say that's why there is differences in our leadership, especially our traditional leadership. Okay. Between the northerners and the southerners. Yes. You know, as we this our community, the northeast region or even the entire northern territories. Yeah. It is very hard that you see that they have shoot a chief and kill him. Yeah. You understand? If not because of something serious or any boundary issue. Yes. But you can't see that someone have shoot a chief because of this. It's because of this they are not being truthful to their members. Okay. You see someone sell a land to somebody and the person to go and sell it to somebody, and if you sell a land to somebody you think you are the chief and I can't do anything, and later somebody have taken the ownership of the land. Yeah. At least you see it will not end up well with you, the chief. Okay. You understand? Yes. Okay. So as a chief, that's why right now we the youth are now going to promote. Just to demonstrate that leadership is not only for the old people. Okay. Some of the chiefs, they are sitting in the room, they are not aware of what is happening in their lands. Yes. He'll be in the room and the politician will come and tell him that this, that, and they were going to build the factory. Okay. Give him some small cooler and that is it. Wow. The boys of the palace will go and do some fucking thing without the notice of the chief. So some activities have been going on in the community without the knowledge of the chiefs. You know, a chief doesn't come out. Yes. A chief doesn't come out. A chief cannot come out and sell land. Yes. You understand? So some of the activities is being called bad activities being called by the youth around the chief palaces.
Okay.
Not the chief themselves.
Okay. Obeka say school ebetimi aboa ema ahensem I the development aba and I say ohene emfa school.
You see, we as we live in this 21st century, ahensem any school pa I say obeje ohene na work of school kakra.
Okay.
What I say? Sometimes you can voice out for the government to hear.
Okay.
And turn his face into your community and bring development.
Okay.
But without education, your chief will be folding his arms until politics time. They come and visit him, give him rice, and do this. That is it.
Okay.
But if you go, you have some more education. You know how to write letters and send them to your regional minister or your MCE.
Yes.
Every day, the national cake will be, your share will come.
Okay.
So you can also help envelop your community as a chief.
Yeah. As for him,
yes.
Was it more dependent on as a community? Was he depending on government? And I say most of him for no. And so I say any a Japadia munya you can also use it to create development.
Yes, right now there is a lot of this thing, what do you call it? Race of organizations that we the Ohini people or the chiefs are now recognizing that right now we need to have a foundation. These palaces have to have a foundation.
Yes.
The cows, the land, the food, the farming every year the chief palace has been doing, which is over 100 acres and other things. After the farming, at the end of the year, this is what the project will be going. Then we are going to keeping it through that foundation.
Okay.
There are a lot of chiefs that they are sponsoring education of some people, some children in their communities.
Yes.
You understand? But they don't put it on paper. They don't put it on news.
Okay.
You understand? Because they are not NGOs.
Yes.
They help a lot in those things.
Yes.
But we can't just come out and announce.
Oh, okay.
Our chiefs are doing a lot, helping the needy people around the community.
Okay.
Sponsoring, giving out scholars to children that have qualified for university and their parents cannot pay.
Okay.
A lot of our chiefs are doing that.
Okay. As Ohene, how do you communicate with politicians? Because politics, adibia, say oko join one party, you create an enemy for yourself. As Ohene. You
know, as a chief, sorry to cut your mouth, as Ohene, it's not good to involve in politics.
Okay.
It's not good to be friends with politicians.
But you see the baby, the politician will come
to you.
Yes. So
whenever it is their time, they need your service.
Yes.
So it is done with the Ohene for. They will realize that politicians are the cause of their problems in their communities.
Okay.
So they shouldn't believe their promises and do something later that will affect their leadership.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So Ohene, you don't have to put your hope, all your trust on a politician.
Okay.
Chief is bigger than a politician. How can a full chief sitting down and his hope all is on a politician?
Yes.
His hope all is on an MP who is going to spend 4 years or 8 years in power.
Okay.
And come down and kneel down in front of you. So sometimes that's why I say it's lack of education. So your people say lack of education, their people perish. So lack of education or lack of knowledge. That is why some of the kings are passing through maltreatment by the politicians.
Okay. Okay.
Other than that, a chief is bigger than any politician. A chief is bigger than the president himself. You understand?
Yes.
Within 8 years, the president is going, the chief is continuing to rule his land. You understand? So a chief shouldn't be bowing down to politicians. They are not powerful than us, we the chiefs.
Yeah.
You understand? We the chiefs will remain be our chiefs. When the time will come, they drop down from power.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So we are powerful and more than them.
Okay.
But sometimes because of a little education, lack of education, is like the politician sees them. Even assemblyman, a chief will see assemblyman, he thinks he's God.
Yes. Yes. I did problem back when me master dia mahuni say oba nofa.
Yeah.
Say to say ye kasa no we don't value it. We don't value our language. Everybody want to be an English spoken person. Be a person kasi wo kabrofo. As Ohene, dey na moya fasa dey no because ye nimi say one major key I what your mamremu a language and they define it.
Oh, he need ya kasa chere government say aha in of East region, which is dominated by Mamprosis.
Okay.
You understand? So if you're setting up any Ghanaian local language for the, school children, don't go and bring Volta region language books to our northern region. Don't go and bring Ashanti books in the name of local language to teach we the people of in the Northeast region. It's not fair.
Okay.
You understand? If it is northern region, provide them with the local language that they are speaking their books.
Okay.
If it is in Northeast, provide them with the Mamprole books.
Okay.
So don't go and bring 7 books, 3 books, 20 books and say you are teaching them the Ghanaian language. Okay. And we are not those people.
Okay. You say before.
That's the cause of those.
You see before GES, G language at you have to provide your alphabets. Do you have alphabets?
Oh, we have them. We have alphabet. We have them.
Wow. Nana, you shifted from ahinsem.
Yes.
Niemba problem nipawo.
Yes.
As for hene, why should you still ask people to come to seek for solution? Some more problems are. I didn't know. I was a moba. Solution.
Me like this, I'm not calling people to come and solve their problems.
Okay.
I'm enlightening people about spirituality and our spiritualism. Sometimes if I enlighten them, maybe you listen to my video and you didn't understand, you get the number you've put there. Yes. Then you can call for questioning. Okay. And I'll answer you what you didn't understand. Okay. You understand? Okay.
So,
yes.
I was a upo bitana wakunya wabosum no because I know it's first now we are bosum for. Yes. I was upo bi betra ho and ancestral now wana uko abosum nanim ko ya ma.
That which say me bosum ohini onko bosum enim hobio. Okay. We have some I always provide what I want to do to give to the shrine, call the chief priest. Okay. Come. This is what I want you to go and send a message to the mighty one. Okay. So this is the message and this is the sacrifice for the message. Okay. Go and do that. And that is it. The gods have listened and they've accepted. Okay.
Do you see our gods?
Yes.
Say Oma failure. And I say Oma failure.
They will never fail us. Our gods will never fail us. Our ancestors will never fail us. They will never disappoint us.
The intra me bisa say I know say a century ago. Ebia from the your friends say 90s. Na abosom semne amamre sem e wo Africa. But ne kwasi broni e de religion abeteki dominion. Yaka ya bosom ahye. Islam abeteki dominion. Oma kan ya mamre ahye. Do you think say ye nananom na enye powerful? Na mo ma sa religious bodies we ebe take over and as the DNT and a religious body no atumi take over.
No, you know, we feel like we have failed our ancestors.
How?
We have failed and betrayed them.
Say never two any follow you.
No papa or najafi na wa beji if you no japade as if you come and inherit the house. The house was a place for sleeping and you come and divert the house as a bathroom. Bath toilet or as a public toilet. Who has disappointed your father? Who has failed your father?
So, me, I would say my father has failed me because
your father
my father taught me the right thing.
No, he taught you the right thing and even begin the path, create the path for you to continue the right thing. You have failed him. You have allowed your mind for someone to convince you to divert it on your own way. That was not your father created for you. Your father would have lived a manhole and tell you that come and build a toilet, continue a toilet there. You understand? Yes. Yes. Because your father needed something good in future, he built a house for you. Okay. You understand? Okay. You came and say, my father's house, oh, it should be a public toilet. Okay. Someone deceived you that give a public toilet than giving it out to rent. Okay. Then you divert it into a public toilet. Who has failed your father? You yourself. Okay. You understand? Yeah. So it is we have failed our ancestors. You understand? During our ancestors' time, there was no guns and bows and arrows, but when the white man came, we were able to defeat them. Without gun, we do not have any gun, never talk of gunpowder. Yes. You understand? With bow and arrow and sticks, we were able to do something. Yes. You understand? Yes. With the support of our ancestors. You understand? They sometimes let sickness fall on the white people.
Okay.
They sick and die and go.
Okay.
You understand? Our ancestors fought even if they were no more.
Yes.
We have betrayed them.
Okay.
We have changed our pride for money. You understand? Sell our dignity to the foreigners.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Sankanya sanyama nananum ambrema gold, timber, and we are see Japan in our Ghana.
Okay.
And why not? They should have let it away. Some people, some places, there, some countries, their ancestors no demand them, no rain. We have rain. Almost 6 months or 247 in every year.
Yes. And
you will tell our ancestors is not blessed. They bless us a lot.
Why is it that your voodoo system, we can't use it to build technology rather than keeping it as ancient of days, you know?
Yeah, that is why the last time I made mention that we, the traditional healers and traditional healers and spiritualists, need the support of the government.
Okay.
You understand? To be able to establish spiritual schools.
Okay.
Witches and wizardry schools in Ghana.
Yes.
It was supported so that we can be able to investigate some energies in spiritualism.
Okay.
For example, a witch can get out with a broom and fly and go America and come back. They should have brings experts to investigate on that energy. What kind of energy is that broom leaves the person to go with this shorter minutes? We have that power, the witches, we the wizards and the witches don't know the kind of energy, but we always operate it. That is where that is why what beat with the blacks. Okay. We should bring white people. Okay. There are Canada and Spain. There are witches, school of witches and wizardry. Yes. They should bring them. How do they investigate their spiritual aspects? Okay. You understand? And let's find out which kind of energy. For example, I was showing in my other program with some tail. Yes. Investigate that tail. Yes. If I use it right now, I will let you bring a sheep. You understand? I will use the tail, show the sheep, and tell you if you are alive, take the life of this sheep, let me know you are alive. Wow. You understand? Yes. You will all be here. I will tie the sheep and it dies. Let's investigate what energy connected to the sheep and it died.
Nuclear bomb.
Yes. Yes.
No explosion, but
yeah, no. Somebody can use that tail, tie somebody, and the doctor will check and say that his ribs has been broken. What energy has catch the person? Okay. You understand? Yeah. So there are some things we need to go deeper. Sometimes bring technology to investigate some of our spiritual activities. Yes. There is spirit. Wow.
Wow. Yeah. So onipa besiki witchcraft. Is it good for?
Say that we are making say aye. Anka enyanka mo ba betena me ho.
I say enyanka ba.
Me be ifo. Mo news dey be meka. Okay. Aye me ni papa na me di ye.
Utumi tena pra Yesu tu.
Say example na me di say ti. Ana abura no makura timi fakọ.
Abura no ma.
Abura no ma. Etimi fakọ. Vulture etimi fakọ. What I say? Normal. See, something nipa then we say that God has blessed black people too much. Serious. Obey then.
Can you give someone which?
Yes. Yes.
How long does it take for a person to?
At least to myself, from my side, at least 7 days.
And the person can fly. Go to anywhere.
You can see. You can fly. You can protect. There are some witches, they don't have they can protect. Their quality witches can attack and get them. Okay. You understand? It means the person only give you the witchcraft, but not the defensive one. Okay. And witches, if you want to possess that witchcraft power, it is a process. Okay. I will take some days to fortify you and take the next day to enlighten, to activate the eyes for you. Okay. So that you will not get scared and get mad or get mentally affected. No.
Wow. So, do you see scary stuff?
Yes. You see, yes, every time, all the time.
With the witchcraft ability?
Yeah, even right now I come and settle this area. There's a lot of women around this area spiritually. They come and they are begging me. I should keep their secret, I should reveal their secret. Okay. Because of bad things that has been happening into this area.
Do you have ability?
Yes.
To visit the dead in the dead place?
Yes, we see them every day. We communicate to them.
Is heaven real?
Heaven? Yeah, heaven there is real. Heaven in there is real. Whatever you witness in your life, when you die, that's the same thing you will witness.
So the
heaven begins in this world.
So the ghosts that you see,
yes,
are they in heaven or they are in the ghost world?
Yeah, some of them are in a different world that is like a kingdom of kings.
Okay.
A kingdom.
Okay.
You understand?
And you visited them?
I visited them every day. My ancestors.
Okay.
They live in a place where, you know, if you're not someone like can't visit them, they can't visit you.
Okay.
Sometimes when things become tough for us, we call them, they appear, show us the way, we continue. Because they didn't left for us. So when I come to a four crossroad, I have to ask for direction.
Okay. So what is the fate for Africa? Africa, you fit like our destiny, anything?
You know, I said Africa is going to rise up within the next 10 years. Even takes a year, and they just have to be polite for myself. That's why I say within the next 10 years.
So 10 years by now, if
Africa,
by the help of
people, blacks that are in Europe will start coming down and leave America, UK, and come down home.
Are you saying it out of
to seek greener pasture from Africa? So not Africa should go there and seek greener pasture.
My question is, are you
I'm not saying
it
that for you. No.
People are now saying that we are going back to Africa.
No,
in reality,
no.
Because religion is still taking dominion.
No. Religion is still taking dominion, and we are also coming back to our senses. Understand?
I know you attend religion or
yes.
Muslim.
I'm a Muslim. I pray.
Do you pour libation?
I pour a lot.
Is it against religion? Is it against Islam?
You know, I have my own understanding of Islam, and that one is within me and God. I believe in the Quran. I believe in the 5 pillars of Islam.
And you still believe in the gods?
Yes, I believe them.
And you
100%.
think the Islam God is going to accept your prayers?
No. He's the one I'm praying to. He's the one I'm praying to. I don't have anything special.
But from the
so anyone sees me and say I'm worshiping a smaller God, you know that God who is smaller. I don't know any God who is smaller. Okay. I always know that I'm praying to God. By pouring like this, I'm praying to God.
Wow. Nana, so
anyone who tells that you are worshiping, you know that smaller God name. I don't know his name or her name. I know the mighty creator that I'm worshiping.
Okay.
You see me slaughtering, pouring libation, leave me. I'm communicating to the mighty creator.
Okay.
I know him more than you, the person who is judging me knows him. I know him more than that. He talks to me more than he does to you. You understand?
Yes.
Yes. He answers to my calling and my prayers than he does to you, the person you think you are holy.
Wow. Nana, yes, you be the agenda advice. Can you advise the youth of today and how we should live our life, why we should seek spiritual path to become, worthy in the future?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Don't say whatever you believe, follow it. As a traditional African believer, any way you are going to seek for a blessing, your help, go. There's nothing is devil. If you they say this one is devil, then the person himself is a devil.
Okay.
Not the work he's doing for you.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay. Okay.
So this thing is, I will advise my colleague youth and the chiefs and the people in our community to be serious in agriculture and our own side.
Do you help pastors? If a pastor comes to you to seek for spiritual eye or witchcraft, will you grant that pastor that ability?
No, that pastor, when he comes, I don't see him. I'll put the pastoral side aside. We're all human beings. He comes to seek help. And
so you give it to him?
I will give it to him.
And they go and condemn our
No, it's only, that is why their end is, their ending, they don't end well. They end in disgrace.
Then you are helping, you are helping the wrong hand.
That's the work of God. That's why judgment day, we the priests, the traditional is going to be the first people to enter heaven. Serious, that's the work of God. It is another knowledgeable side of God. God created that side. And you have to choose some people for that knowledge, to practicing that knowledge. Who are that people? You don't create that knowledge for animals or trees, no. Human beings are going to practice it.
Okay.
We are those people.
Wow. Chief, give out your number so that if someone, I know a lot of people are in need of help these days.
Yes.
So give out your number. If someone is in problem, probably he can contact you and you may guide the person.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you desire in your heart that you want to tell my viewers?
Your viewers.
Diana, eye ade e hye wakoma so unya obeka kire ahwefo se omunya ahweyi won
de me benye pa me beka kire mba no young girls no
yes
omuyi ahweyi wo pa this time before so from this time up to December young girls will be concerned about ritualists and other things.
They will die.
A lot.
People will use them for rituals.
For rituals. People, a lot of people, especially university ladies.
Wow.
Serious.
They are going to die.
Yeah, mysterious death. Just mark it. They will tell me that you tell.
Okay.
You will tell me.
This is a serious prediction.
So that's I'm advising the youth. Even the boys say they should be careful.
Okay. All right. You should advise yourself as a woman, as a boy. Don't involve yourself into, rituals whereby they will request human blood. And you, the woman, should also be careful who you go out with. And abrabono sika ateki wiase way, so the youth are trying so hard to make it in life, and the women are also trying so hard to get closer to those who has already make it in life. And if you are not careful, you may fall as a victim. And there's a saying that a word to a wise is enough. Nana, edase. Chami, edase. Aha, ene di jumedi university orafo watufu. Yase panyini biari wiya ne nsuasa. Makro bibia. Bye bye. Ziontv Gh said that